Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Munchies. In the previous episode, we defeated the Lord Protector of the Forest, aka Grill. Unfortunately, it seems as though while we were busy doing all this, something horrible has been unleashed upon the world. Yeah, things are gonna be going bad pretty quickly. It looks like things ain't looking too good for Grill either. She took out a lot of these things, but seems one of them managed to get a lucky shot in. Not much we can do for her right now, except for move on. And this marks the start of Chapter 2. Asan Cultivation Center. Nope. Why are you here? You... The boss has a bit of a stomachache. I'd say that's putting it mildly. We need to hurry back to my base. I need the tools to help me free myself from this form. If I wait for too long, my soul will disintegrate along with this body. There's a lot of animals ahead of us and they don't look quite right. I don't remember rams having that many legs. No, it's C. Maybe we can get Simmer's employee to help us? No, it's useless. Simmer's soldiers only follow her orders. I'm not sure about that. This one seems to work differently. He looks different too, don't you think? He's the strongest servant Simmer's ever summoned. Why would she summon something she can't control? Hey, zombie, you ate all our dragon fruit, so now you should help us. Just do what you usually do. Pummel everything in front of you. We're running out of time. If the zombie doesn't join us, just run them over. Go! Am I supposed to go fast? I forgot to bring my helmet. Helmets are just symbolic. Your head's safe as long as you have resolve. Now go! Not sure I like the lesson you're teaching, but whatever. Suppose we should help her out. I'm pretty sure Simmer ain't gonna be too happy if Grill actually does die. What's this? Professor Shroom's weapon catalog. Unlock Professor Shroom's weapons. Alrighty then. Professor Shroom's trusty store. Good morning, my fellow denizens of the dungeon. Does your life bore you? Does your inner beast long for battle, blood, and guts? I shall help you free that beast. I will sell you all sorts of incredible ancient weaponry in exchange for this dark red stuff. Ugh. Don't remember that picture. Alright, now we have an entirely new subset of weaponries, and yes, we are finally going to change away from the DOT. Let's see. We got Grill's Dragonfire Sword. Hold to charge for a special quickfire attack. Normal attacks inflict 80 blade melee damage. Made from Grill's vomit. Gross. Let's see. That's another primary. Pump action axe. Fires the occasional shot as you wave it. Normal attacks inflict 50 axe melee damage. Submachine gun. High-speed gun. 30 rounds per magazine. Inflicts 12 damage per shot. Insecticide. Poisons enemies with insecticide, inflicting 500 poison damage repeatedly over 10 seconds. Tempting as it is, given our current build, I think we've spent far too long with the damage over time build. I want to try something new. Rifle. Fires a shot every 3 attacks. Normal attacks inflict 40 spear melee damage. I don't think that's how you use it. Metal bow. Arrows made from hardened alloys for better penetration. Hold for 1 second to fully draw the bow, inflicting 75 max arrow damage. And explosion staff. Ignites an explosion at the target, inflicting 60 magic damage and expending 6 mana. Hold to recover 12 mana per second. There is a magic build I want to try out later on, but we don't have the tools for it. So I'm going to go for the submachine gun. Now, unfortunately, we can't reload anytime we want, and yay! Something we can use. Ah, boy. What do we got? No. The double crab ball, no. Blood Lotus Tea, that could work. Get rid of that. It's going to be useless to me now. Yeah. Yeah, if you hear him double bite, it means it's glitched out. Let's see. Poison and bleed effect, get rid of that. Poison attack, get rid of that. Pappy Panna Cotta, I'll keep that. Having extra HP from the grilled shrimp is good. I'm probably never going to get rid of this. Cocoa powder, melee weapon attack speed. I mean, that's good for the sword, but if I find something better than that, sure. Oh, we never got a queen bee larva. But we don't need a royal milkshake. Tea leaves, mana recovery by 20%. That could be useful when I try the mana build later on. Mutton hot pot. Let's get stuff for swords. Sword combo blitz. See, damage increases with weapon damage. Inflict at least 24 damage. I know there's an achievement that we can get for, well, something I'm not going to spoil just yet. Lightning dash. No, I'm not going to want that. Trust me, you don't want a dashing attack. No. Increases damage output by 30% for melee attacks executed while falling through the air. Tempting. Sword combo, dash and attack, no. I think I'll take the robust watermelon stew. Axe and hatchet. No, if it was sword, I'd go for it. Bow damage. Magic damage. Let's see. No, that's with dagger. Blast of water. No. Tentacle stir fry. No, that's with a bow. Dried insight shrooms. Pardon me. I did want to get that, but I can't remember where the other one of these are. Axe and hatchet, sword combo. Let's see. Small water shield? No. Sword combo. Weapons bigger? Maybe. Toxic spores. Let's see. Landing an attack? No. Small explosion. 3 additional damage to every attack. Every attack. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for that. Ain't really a whole lot of options for swords. Alright, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. Now, technically speaking, we don't really need to keep collecting this stuff. Guys, I believe there's only one weapon we can make using Grill's Vomit. It's dangerous to go alone. We should take the zombie. Hey, zombie, if you're ready, let's go. Just wipe out everything in your sight except for the 2 of us. Yeah. Escort mission. Now, there is an achievement for getting friendly fire on this one, but the only thing I've seen for this requires something that we don't have access to yet. That being said, the downward sword strike might work, but I haven't seen anything in the, any guides or any guides or, discussions. Yeah, unfortunately you can't stay away from the truck for too long because those things show up. Now, thankfully along the way there are these healing plants that you can use for, well, yourself. Can't use them on the truck, but oh well. Yeah, they're not gonna make this easy. And it's kind of why I want to switch away from the damage over time, because as nice as that is... you kind of need high damage for this. And you're also going to want something ranged. There's a lot of spikes up ahead. Hop on, I'll give you a ride. Okay, you can walk to the edge of it. Honestly, even after having played through this, I still wasn't sure if you could do that. Yeah, this might take us a second attempt. See a lot more monsters coming up ahead. Think you can lend a hand, boss? Let me try. Oh! Alright, no time to explain. You, just hit me, now! Yeah, we can use her to, send out fireballs. Doesn't matter what attack we use. And it can actually do a lot of damage, as you can see. Well, there goes the truck. Oh, okay, so we do get checkpoints at the very least. That fully restore our HP. Okay, so one of those things... Oh, yeah, it was one of those lightning ant lions. That explains the bolts of red lightning. And it looks like my health is glitched out somehow and is looking like the old style of the health bar. Oh no, we're out of gas. I got this. Observe the power of my fire magic. Get in. This truck's about to break the sound barrier. Wait, you can't do that. The speed limit is posted right there. You should follow all traffic regulations. Rules are for other people. They shouldn't matter anymore after the collapse of civilization. So screw the limits. Full speed ahead. Got it. Hold on to anything you can. It's gonna get rough. Oh boy. Alrighty then. I mean, it's kind of pointless to try shooting at them or attacking them, but Damn it, who the hell parked their truck in the middle of the road? My truck! Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Grill and Big Vine, what brings you here? Professor, you gotta follow the rules. You can't just park in the middle of the road. Yeah, you're gonna find that Grill is rather hypocritical. Oh, my apologies. As a mushroom, I've just never felt the need to follow any human social norms. Human rules and social norms are the result of centuries of consensus and refinement. As a member of society, you're also a part of that social contract. Like I said, she's a hypocrite when it suits her. Let's table that topic for another time. Look over there. I believe C04 is blocking that entire tunnel. That's a cluster. Sea organisms eventually multiply and merge into bigger, more dangerous creatures. I can't take that out in my current state. I can only put my hopes on you. As long as it's still there, we won't be able to proceed. Find the core of that massive wall of meat and destroy it. Oh, My only fear. My truck. I knew I should have followed the posted speeds. Fear is just our natural response to future hazards. We fear the night because predators might be lurking in the dark. We fear ourselves because people might make fun of us. But when the hazard actually appears, the fear vanishes. You're right. I don't fear for my truck anymore, because it's already trashed. I've learned a new life lesson. In order to overcome your fears, just make them a reality. I don't know what I just said, but I wouldn't take it too seriously. Trucks are like fruits. Just wait for a new one to grow out of the ground. Either she doesn't understand how trucks are made, or that's actually how trucks are made in this universe, which wouldn't surprise me, or that spike in her back is making her more and more delusional. Trucks also grow from trees? Well, since you're the expert, I guess I should feel relieved. I've got an easier solution. Just rub some of this Liger Balm on it. That truck should feel better in no time. Trucks don't work like that. Right. That dude have a diamond pick? Wow, are you the infamous zombie psycho I keep hearing about? It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Professor Shroom. I specialize in ancient human archaeology. Right now, we're surrounded on all sides by that menacing red mass. I could die at any moment, and that's quite a scary thought. If that does happen, I'll die doing what I love so I won't have any regrets. Since I might soon be parted with my collection, I'm doing a bargain sale on these artifacts. I'll exchange my goods for the weird red flesh you collect from that thing. I need it for academic purposes. I've always been curious about how humans lived their lives down here. I believe that learning about their tools and habits will greatly benefit our lives. From combing ancient records, I discovered an ancient ritual they used to perform yearly called the equipment inspection. During this ritual, they would bury all kinds of military equipment into the ground. Could this be some form of worship or sacrifice? I'm still looking for clues and answers. I don't think that's quite what's going on there. Don't know why these things are re-highlighted. But whatever, I'm going to stick with what I've got for now. No new food, so nothing I can really do to alter the build. Alright, boss fight right away. The inner core. Oh boy, this isn't disturbing at all. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. If you hadn't distracted the Lord of the Forest, I wouldn't have been able to enter the laboratory. I released its holy blood from their glass prisons. Yeah, this is our fault. Well, I guess we better clean up our mess. I need your help to complete the final stage of the ritual. My existence was not in vain. I lived to serve a greater being. I will meet my destiny. Please, take my lowly soul and accept this sincere sacrifice. Guide me to salvation, O great, loving, omnipotent putrid. Alrighty then. Caught me! Caught me! Caught me! Caught me! Caught me! Oh boy. Normally I'm not one for doing exactly as the villain asks, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Not if we want to save Grill in time. And yes, now they finally have that super bar. Now, unfortunately, because of the super state, they don't take a whole lot of damage. I mean, they still take some damage, but it's like they have a lot of damage resistance. Now, thankfully, at least for certain boss fights, it seems surviving the super state does get you a full heal. Like enough inspiration to survive. Or to heal up fully. And what, pray tell, was that in the background? This is why having a ranged weapon for this fight is pretty useful. Because there's going to be moments where you're outside of the range of his attack. Yeah, not a whole lot of inspiration from surviving that one. Alright, let's keep trying to power through this. Like I said, he does still take damage in this state, just not as much. And I've completely lost track of my health, but if we survive this super state... Good. He went down. Whew. Don't think we were going to survive another hit. Unfortunately, I get the feeling we just did exactly what our enemy wanted. Ah, my master, you have come for me. The Lord of the Forest is nothing compared to the real love for all your children. Thank you. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. That's gonna come back to bite us in the butt. Professor's bomb really worked. Rub some of it over the damaged parts, and now it's as good as new. How did you fit that through those small openings I had to crawl through? Did you feel that? A powerful wave of magic leaving the area. I've never experienced this before. What happened? Oh, was when the zombie defeated that thing? Was it when the zombie defeated that thing? Did you feel its soul rising to heaven or something? No, they don't have souls to begin with. We should have attached a dash cam to its head. Whatever it is, we can't underestimate... Oh, we shouldn't waste any more time. You need medical attention. Hassan Sanctuary. Huh. A recording from the past. Is this working? Hello? Hello? Cock and balls, balls and cock. Yep, I think it's working. Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy, Rob. It's December 20th. It's been a whole month since the whole place went kaput. Everyone I know is dead. I don't think anyone's going to be alive to watch this, no matter how much effort I put into editing it. I just cremated my mom, dad, and brother last week, so if I don't find something to do, I might just take the easy way out, you know? It explains the noose in the background, though it seems a little low to serve its purpose. Who knows? Maybe in the distant future, alien archaeologists might find my videos. Well, not aliens, plants. What up, alien bros? So, as we all know, C-04 spread across the city like wildfire and killed everyone. Looking out the window, we see their peaceful smiles floating in a sea of red. What are they thinking about? The condition caused by C-04 is irreversible. According to the reports I found here, there's no way to save infected or to prevent them from becoming monsters. Is there anything that can slow down or even stop the growth of this creature? Well, check out this brand new parasite cocktail, developed by yours truly. I worked at Sorbet, so I knew where they stashed the high-risk parasites. Parasites like this zombie fungus. It secretes an enzyme that turns human cells into its own spores. Or this shiny tar that turns cells into mechanical life forms. Or this spirit that takes over curricular cellular pathways to... You get it, right? Just take all these parasites, throw them in a blender, and pour the juice over the infected. The infected cells will be all like, F, 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 what the F's wrong with y'all? Before exploding to smithereens. It's been effective at dissolving sea organisms, putting a stop to their growth. Okay, that's all the research we have for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to the district office to dig up more government secrets. Well, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I hope nothing kills me before I see you all in the next episode of Apocalypse Exploration. And it's just gonna repeat. Yes, once we pour this concoction over the infected, they start to dissolve. Grill was right about that human's research. For now, we won't have to worry about the growing C-04. In other words, we're not going to be encountering them for quite some time. Did something happen? It felt as if the life force of all the sea organisms were swept away. If that's the case, we won't have to worry about C04 for a while. I just said that. Did you destroy that cluster from the inside? See anything out of the ordinary? I suppose everything that's happened up to now has been extraordinary. Your existence being one of the most extraordinary phenomena recently. I'll need time to figure this out myself. Looks like they missed a spot in the text string for this. And there, and there. Ah well. So, I just put you on this grill? What's happening? Are you cooking yourself? My soul is currently imbued in this slimy, sticky substrate, a body made from magic. It lets me occupy a temporary body without taking up too much magic. Sounds convenient. That water magic or necromancy? It's biological. Never heard of that before. You learn something new every day. That means my soul is tied to the substrate. When it gets damaged, I'm in trouble. Oof, not good. The substrate is disintegrating. I have to exercise myself. Now! Are you supposed to jiggle like that? I don't know. Yeah! I've been mentally traumatized. Where am I? Who am I? How long have I been dead? How much do I still have left on my mortgage? Or forth! What? Whoa! I did it! Whew. If I waited a bit longer, my soul would have been destroyed. Shattered into a zillion pieces. I've been mentally traumatized. You said that already. This wouldn't have happened if that zombie didn't totally wreck me. But thanks, everyone. Simmer's plan is a mistake. Even a zombie with a half-eaten brain can recognize that. Where will the Stargate take us? Shouldn't we at least know where we're going? And yeah, this is what Grill actually looks like. No, she wasn't a giant dragon monster thing. Though she is a dragon girl. The colonies were advertised as the future of humanity, but we never got any more information. Where are these planets, and how are the exploration teams doing? When we checked the archives, the records just told us that that activating the Stargate would destroy this entire underground facility. That's it. Without the coordinates to the new planets, and no word from the exploration teams, I could only conclude that we were the last life forms around. Okay, I know I'm technically wrong about that. There are autotrophic organisms living near deep-sea vents that don't need sunlight. But my point is, activating the Stargate is a terrible gamble. I can't let that happen. Even though you're Simmer's zombie, you've done a lot for me. I won't bother you anymore. Tell her this, if she continues down this path of self-destruction, I won't stand idly and watch it happen. Once she overexerts her soul, you'll stop functioning too. You don't want that to happen. I gotta clean up this mess of rotten meat behind me now. You can leave out the other exit. Just don't take any of my stuff. Are you okay, boss? I was surprised at how different you look. I'm just your employer, not your boss. That's the same thing. The job doesn't feel stable unless I've got a boss. Well, if there's nothing to do, I'll just continue wandering around. You're a plant. Why do you even need a job? You don't need to pay taxes or mortgages. I'm still pay your salary, but it's confusing. Hey, zombie. Did you know that back in the day, Simmer and I were both highly skilled chefs? Yeah, she mentioned it. Let me show you a little something you'll never see at Simmer's cooking school for kids. My secret dragonfire roasting technique. Ah, woof! Is it a secret because the audience gets roasted too? Yeah. No, let me try again. Save your energy. I'll eat that. I'm used to eating dirt anyways. Man, that thing must have died horrifically, if it wasn't already dead from being skewered. Bark! I'm not getting rusty. I just kind of forgot how to do it. Yeah, that's pretty much what getting rusty's all about. What's the point anyways if I can't taste any of it? Protecting this place is far more important. Bark! Bark! Back then, I saw the zombie coming from the surface elevator. Someone must have been at the Stargate on the surface back. That Stargate's broken, so we don't need to worry. Bark? I found it just a while ago, too. It's totally broken. I can picture Simmer trying to push every button and switch in complete bewilderment. Grr. I don't know who or what broke it. My guess is the Stargate's own engineers. They knew the truth and knew the destruction they would cause. I don't even know if the Stargate's work as advertised. All I know is that a lot of our tax dollars were spent trying to complete it. I'm not touching anything I don't understand. At least to accidents. If only Simmer could take the same principled approach. Alright, well, with that, we have reached the end of this episode of Dungeon Munchies. Kinda convenient how every time 30 minutes is just enough to get to the next zone, or what have you. Or get through whatever's going on. I ain't complaining. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.